Will these 2 bottles of pop send your mind into a fizz? Can guinea pigs steal my thunder with these photobombing inventions? And can this can move like magic with the power of static electricity? It's time for Ultimate Brain! Thank you! Bless you! Bless you! If you want to be captivated by cleverness, bamboozled by brilliance, and jiving to genius, you've come to the right place. My name is Dr. Brain. Still got it. Ow. And this is Ultimate Brain. Let's meet the mega-minded contestants vying for victory on today's show. We're green with envy over their enormous brains. From Newcastle, it's the green team, William, Luke, and Ellen. Bright as a bunch of brainy bananas. From Aberdeen in Scotland, it's the yellow team, Gabe, Amy, Zane. Brimming with brilliance, our celebrity team from CBBC's Show Me What You're Made Of. It's the Blues, Stacey, Rob, Jasmine. This week's bright young mega minds are going to be playing for points. And what do points get you? Honor, prestige, respect, and a trip to Mars.
Warning. All trips to Mars are subject to delays of up to 75 years.
Welcome, the Green Team. How are you, Greens?
Good. Excited.
Excited, are you? Oh, good. I like to hear that. Now, Dr. William, what would you like to be when all this school stuff is finished?
A zoologist.
A zoologist. Oh, that's nice. You like animals?
Yes.
Any particular animals that you like?
A rhino.
A rhino. Oh, they're quite big, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've got a mate who's a rhino. Pete, his name is. He's got a rival science show, actually, but it's not very good. All he does is run into things and smash them up because he's so massive. Never start a fight with a rhino. They're pretty hard, do you know what I mean? What is your team name?
The mutated magpies.
The mutated magpies. Very unusual, but brilliant name. Nice to meet you, the Greens. Hi, Yellows.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Dr. Zane. Are you ever known as Zane the Brain?
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely will be from now on. What's the name of your team?
Pink fluffy donuts.
The Pink Fluffy Donuts. Good to meet you, the Yellow Team. Blues, 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 blues. I've got the blues. Stacey.
How are you?
Very well, thank
You
you.
look
How are you?
really lovely today.
Oh, thank you so much. So do you.
We've got similar hair.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? Now, Dr. Jasmine, are you a member of any particular organisations?
I'm a member of Two Step, that's a dance crew.
Oh, yeah.
I am Kid Parliament, and I'm also a mentor and I'm a school council.
Now, I want somebody to sort out less taxation on monkeys and less taxation on bananas for monkeys. If you could sort all those out, that would be great. Thank you very, very much. Well, there we go. It's the Blue Team. Yeah. OK, teams, I hope you've had a bite of brilliance, a cup of hot genius and a slice of cunning cake with clever custard, because your brains will need to be bursting at the seams to take home the honour from this show. So let's do this. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's do it. Brain ignition, ignite. Then, teams, here we go. This brain ignition is all about liquids in liquids. But don't worry, nobody's going to get wet. Here we have Ultimate Brain Cola. Full of sugar and bad for your teeth and your liver and pretty much everything else you can think of. Yummy. And Ultimate Brain Diet Cola with hardly any sugar, but just as much fizz. Now, observe as I weigh them on our super high-tech weighing scales there, you see. They are almost the same weight. Now then, my teams of intrepid scientific explorers, the question for you is, when we place both the regular Ultimate Brain Cola and the Ultimate Brain Diet Cola into the water tank, what will happen next? Ooh! Look at the confusion on their faces. Do you know what it's going to be? Well, the answer is easy, but to make it simpler for everybody, we've got 4 choices for you, OK? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will they? The 2 bottles. A, both float. B, both sink. C, be attracted to each other in the water. Or D, something else of your own thinking that perhaps I haven't thought of. Is that possible, I ask you? Now then, teams, your thinking time starts now!
Is it lighter?
So, 4 choices, eh? The teams need to think carefully before making their brainy bottle decision. Their brains are bubbling away. Will they get in a fizz? What do you think will happen? That's it. No more thinking, no more talking. Your time is up. It's time to reveal your answers. No!
Oh, okay, this is good.
Oh! 3 Ds. Well, 3D. So, greens. What have you got? Why D?
Because the diet cola has more fizz, it's going to sing, and the regular cola is just going to float.
Ah, so you think the sugary one's going to float?
Yeah.
And the non-sugary one is going to sink?
Yes.
Oh, very interesting. All right, okay. Now, yellows, what's your answer?
Well, we think that the Diet Cola will float because it's got less sugar, meaning that it'll float, and then the normal cola will sink.
Okay, oh, so the opposite of green then. So green think it's going to go like this, and yellow think it's going to go like that. So blue, what do you think it's going to do?
The blue, I'm feeling very similar to the yellow.
Yes.
So we think the diet is going to float.
Yeah.
And the regular is going to sink like a stone.
Well, have our talented teams of mighty minds cracked this cola conundrum? Or has it left everyone in a bit of a fizz? Now then, yes, they do weigh roughly the same amount, but let's see what actually happens when we place them into the water. Here we go, folks. Are you ready?
Oh, okay.
In 3, in 2, 1. There we see now. Then here we have so amazing. There, look, yes, so the regular cola is sinking. So, despite being about the same weight, one sinks and one floats. This is because the regular cola contains a large amount of sugar, whereas the diet cola only contains a small amount of sweetener, meaning it's ever so slightly lighter, and it floats. Ooh. So the amazing answer is D. Something else. So that means everybody chose D, so you all get 5 points. Well done! But also, because the yellows and the blues, you got it exactly right, I'm going to give you 2 bonus points.
It's time to change the way you think.
Oh no. Get creative with your cunning and think outside the brain box. Behold! We call the next challenge the Ultimate Brain Photobomb Test. Now, being the host of the greatest science show in the universe, and on account of my earth-shattering good looks and supermodel haircut, of course, I naturally get all the attention at these celebrity red carpet events. But poor lesser celebrities are always trying to photobomb my pics. Now, can the contestants invent a device to launch someone above the heads of a crowd of incredibly attractive Dr. Brains, so that they can photobomb the pictures and, for once, steal just a itsy-weensy tiny little bit of the limelight from this dashing monkey scientist? But who can take on a challenge such as this? Only the daredevil of experiments, the stuntman of science. Just say danger and scientific advancement and see him come running with a smile on his fearless face. It's Guinea Pig! Hi there, Guinea Pig. Are you ready?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Gotcha. You got a lot of guts, mate. I like that in a guinea pig. Now our teams were given 2 days and a budget of £50 to design their solutions to this challenge. So, our teams need to invent a way to bounce GP so he can photobomb above those gorgeous Dr. Brains. They can use anything that squishes, squashes, or stretches as long as it bounces back with enough force to send GP sky high. So, GP may not climb or touch any of the dashing Dr. Brains here, and the cummerband around his waist that he wears must be clearly seen for the photo to qualify as a photobomb. Right, teams, let's see what happens when GP attempts to photobomb without the help of you, my brilliant, brainy boffins.
But Dr. Brain, I'm going to go straight through the roof.
Yep, and so will the viewing figures for this show if you do, GP. Yes, this is what we call the planless plan. Here we go now. You're going to see GP in action. Look at that, like a kangaroo with a pocket full of bricks. Rubbish, isn't he? Well, there you go. That's what happens when you don't have a plan. Let's see what happens when you do. Hi there, OMB. That means oh my bananas. Here I am at the Monkey Academy Acting Awards, the Banana NAFTAs. Here with my good friends, the Green Team, and they have designed something to help my friend the guinea pig here to photobomb all the celebrities. Now tell me, Green Team, what do you call your device?
Springboard.
Yep.
Let's call it that.
Why not? So now talk me through the science now, Dr. Luke. What kind of forces are in motion?
The springs will coil up, get some energy, and be able to push that board up, and he will go up into the air.
When GP pushes down on the board, the springs will compress, giving them elastic potential energy. They will want to stretch out back to their normal position, converting this stored energy to kinetic force, hopefully propelling GP into the air. Now then, shall we see if it works?
Yeah!
Guinea pig, you have 30 seconds to do as many photobombs as you can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, bombs away! Let's see, that's it. Yes, now he needs to get stable, doesn't he? And the mutated magpies have really got guinea pig photobombing in style here. Wow, we can really see this combo band. There it is! Oh, and again! Oh, and there it is again. Incredible stuff. They're really getting the full potential out of this elastic potential energy here. Their photobombing invention working a treat. Oh, they're racking up an incredible score, but what will be the final result? That's time up, time up, time up. Well,
That actually worked a bit.
have you any idea how many he might have managed, do you think?
More than 10?
It's more than that, shall I tell you?
Yeah. What?
32. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah?
Let's see the next plan. Now, what do we call this?
The ultimate trampoline.
What's the science behind it, Dr. Zane?
The springs will uncoil, and while the guinea pig goes down, the trampoline fabric will go down as well.
Yes.
And then the springs would want to coil up again into their normal shape.
The pink fluffy donuts are also using elastic potential energy to propel GP into the air. This time, though, the springs are stretching rather than being squashed. But just as before, they want to go back to their normal length. And when they do, GP should be sent flying. Well, shall we see if it works? Yes. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, bombs away! Jump! Oh, what's going to The pink fluffy donuts have really put a spring in guinea pig step here. Where's that combo band? There it is! And again! Oh, and again! He's still bouncing, he's still scoring. It's elastic potential energy in action, but will it be enough to beat the Greens? That's time up, that's time up, that's time up. How do you think that went?
Okay, yeah?
Do you think the science worked?
Yes.
You got him into the air, didn't you?
Yeah? Yeah.
How well do you think you did?
High 20s, maybe.
Well, I can tell you, you scored 35.
Yes!
But will it be enough to beat the Blues? Let's find out. What have you made for me here?
Well, these shoes are second to none, Dr. Brain. Rob, do you want to tell him very quickly how they work?
So you've got the platform shoe, the pink bit.
Yes.
Yeah? Underneath, it's got a load of springs
Yes.
to give it that extra bounce.
Yes.
And with the Zimmer frame, he'll be able to balance and move without falling.
Team Show Me What You're Made Of hope to harness our old friend elastic potential energy by squashing springs under each of GP's fabulous shoes. But they're strapping them to his feet rather than letting him jump free. What could possibly go wrong? Come on, guinea pig!
Okay.
Get on with it, son! 3, 2, 1...
Come on, GP!
One is down. Oh, and it's a disaster. Guinea pig is down. There he goes. Show me what you're made of. Have shown us what they're made of. Rubbish! They failed to live up to their name. They had the right idea with the elastic potential energy springy shoes, but even with the Zimmer frame, they just couldn't get the stability they needed. That's time up, I'm afraid. Now then, Blues, you needed to beat 35 photobombs, didn't you? And do you think you've done it?
Feeling confident.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling confident. The number that you scored is a very yummy number that looks a bit like an Easter egg. Yes, it's 0!
That was good. Come on, guys.
Better than I expected, you know.
So the green springboard really harnessed the elastic potential energy, giving GP plenty of bounce. The same can be said for yellow's ultimate trampoline. But the blues, oh dear, their mistake was they didn't have enough bounce or stability in their fabulous-looking shoes. The greens did very, very well, so I'm going to give them 5. And that means the yellows were the winners with 10 points! So the points are close, but not too close. Only one team will emerge as victor. Who has more brains than Albert Einstein butter on Isaac Newton toast? Let's find out in the next round. This round is all about quick reactions. GP, let's test your reactions. GP? GP!
Huh?
Oh, incredible, but not in a good way. Get off! So, one member of each team will stand with their elbows held out in front of them, thuswise, supporting a mini trifle. And then, when you hear the signal, you must flip the teetering trifle off your elbows and catch it with your hand. The winner is the first person to grab the cherry from your dessert mid-flight. Clear as custard and jelly and cream and little bits on top. Oh, I love trifle. Okay, time to get into position. Ready? Oh! Jeepers, you guys totally trashed those trifles. Let's take a look at that again. Oh, there's definite use of the elbow there. Referee! But was it trifle to hand or hand to trifle? And who got there first? Rob from the Blues, they're whirls away victorious. He certainly thinks he's got the fastest elbow in the West, but they're all so quick, it's impossible to judge. Activate the Slowmanizer! Let's have a look. Oh, look, Dr. Ellen's gone. Surely she's gone. Oh, no, she's dropped it. Who's going to take it? It's Gabe from the Yellows who gets there first. Even though Dr. Rob thought he was the winner, it's actually 10 points to the Yellows. Woo! Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it? Now, it's time for our teams to engage their brains again. Yes, it's the Inspiration Challenge. Now, GP, shall we talk mind over matter?
I'm not sure I mind.
Why? What's the matter? Brilliant. Quite brilliant. The real question is, can you move something with the power of your mind? Answer, no! But we can use static electricity to move objects. Choose which object you want to create static with, and one team member will take to the course. If you can get the can to the next coloured zone, another team member takes over. Can you move the can all the way to the end and into the recycling bin? Ooh, I hope so. Warning! You are not allowed to touch the can with your objects, or you will be disqualified! That's my angry face. Urgh! But you can choose as many objects as you like to create the static. I'm good like that, aren't I? I'm nice to you, gotta admit that. Now, teams, you have 2 minutes. That's just 2 minutes to muster your mega minds. We good to go? Yeah! I love it. Your time starts... Oh, no!
What for hair? But no.
So, when you rub an object like a balloon through your hair, negatively charged invisible electrons jump from one object to the other, giving them different charges. This static, or non-moving electricity, has the power to pull very light objects with a positive charge toward them, like our empty can of pop here. But different objects create different amounts of static. Choose carefully, my friends, for an electrifying result.
Okay, that's it. Your time is up. Okay, Greens, static fanatics, you're up first. The rest of you must wear your blindfolds and your ear defenders, okay? So you can't take a peek or hear how the team challenge is going. Alrighty? Now, have you decided on the materials you're going to use to create your static?
Yes.
What are they?
My hair balloon can.
Very, very good. Simple. Air balloon can. I like it. Okay, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Your minute starts now! So, just grabbing the balloon. Little grab on the head. Now, don't forget you can't touch the can. You must not touch the can.
No.
Well, the mutated magpies seem to have the right idea, but they're just not generating enough negatively charged electrons.
Try.
What do you think? Cloth.
Come on.
Yes? No, we're going to try it with the cloth this time.
Oh dear, if only they'd stuck to the balloon instead of switching to the cloth.
Work a bit harder with the hair, I think. Got plenty of it. That's it. That's it, really. Ooh, that's it. Now maybe try the other side of the can. Try this side. See if it'll push it.
Balloon to hair, but not hair enough.
Should be working. So we're trying another plan here, you see. The old pipe rub. I'm afraid that's time up, Greens. Let's see how far you got. You didn't want to go, did you? Unlucky there, Greens. Didn't get anywhere. Well, let's see how the next team do. It's the turn of the yellows. Dr. Amy and a couple of fine fellas. So, what's your plan?
Well, we're thinking about using the plastic rod for all of the 3 segments, because I think that'll give the most charge.
Great. Shall we see if it works?
Yeah?
Only one way to find out. Your time starts now! Here we go. And here we are. And don't forget there, it's getting the rod there and holding it over the can. Oh, and it's not really moving anywhere.
The pink fluffy donuts are building up negatively charged electrons, all right. Well done. But they're using the wrong end of the pipe. Oh, no. They're using the area that wasn't charged.
On your hair.
Right. That's the right idea, Dr. Zane. No, if only they'd rubbed it more. The yellows are failing to get the can moving, just like the greens. And they're running out of time.
Oh, I'm afraid that's time up. Dr. Zane the Brain, how far did you get? Nowhere. It didn't get anywhere, did it? They're blues, and they're dramatic, so they should be pretty good with the static. Here they are, it's the blue team. Hey, what do you think? Did you enjoy that little rhyme?
We're ready.
Yeah. Just for you, that little rhyme. So, you've thought about your plan?
We've got a point to prove.
You have?
We're a disaster.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it then. Your
Ready?
time starts now. Here we go.
Quickly.
Can't even.
Oh, he's whacking himself in the face.
Ooh, careful, Rob. You'll have someone's eye out, mate. Oh, ow! That was pole slaptastic.
Nice and quick, dude.
Self-injury. Oh, trying the side of the can.
Oh.
Unusual manoeuvre, seeing if it'll move that
Should
way.
we try something else?
Here we go.
Ah!
Rubbing the head of Stacey.
Oh,
Here we go. It's moved.
here we
It's moved.
are.
You're already winning because you got it to move.
Oh, can't cope.
This is statically fantastical. Yes! Finally, the balloon is working. They've built up negatively charged electrons, which are pulling the positively charged can along. Woohoo!
There we go. That's time, but come with me, and let us see how well you've done. Well, let's see. The greens scored here, the yellows scored here, and you've scored here, which means you've won this round.
The mutated magpies failed to generate enough static electricity to get their can moving. And the pink fluffy donuts kept missing the static sweet spot, and their can went nowhere too. But the Show Me What You're Made Of team built up some seriously super static with their balloon to hair action. They use the negatively charged invisible electrons to pull the positively charged can along the course to victory.
Now, as the final round approaches, let's find out what the scores have to say about themselves.
Show Me What You're Made Of have 17, just ahead of the mutated magpies on 10, and the pink fluffy donuts have raced into the lead with 27. But there are plenty of points left to play for in the quickfire round. It's still anyone's game on Ultimate Brain.
Now, the time has finally come when our marvelous minds will do battle in the greatest brain-testing battle known to man or monkey. Yes, it's the quickfire round. Hands on your desks. Here we go. Your 60 seconds start now. What is the name of the long appendage that hangs from an elephant's face?
Trunk.
Trunk is right.
The molten rock that flows from a volcano after it erupts.
Lava.
Green. Lava, correct.
Very good. What is the name of the closest star to the Earth? Blue
Sun.
is right.
What is a chemist's favourite kind of tree? Blues.
Oak.
Chemistry.
Wrong, a chemistry.
What is the name of the part of the human skeleton that protects our ultimate brains?
Skull.
Blue is right.
The scientific name of which cooking ingredient is sodium chloride? Yellow.
Salt.
Correct, salt.
How many legs in total do a cow and a chicken have? Yellow
6.
is right.
In which country is the famous volcano Vesuvius? Green.
Italy.
Correct.
Yes.
That's time up, everybody. Marvelous. Oh my, that was quick fire fun, wasn't it? Whew. Well, that was quick and fast and not in any way slow at all. Your brains were buzzing, your buzzers were buzzing, everybody's buzzing. What a buzz. You buzzing, GP?
I'm buzzing.
I'm buzzing, everybody's buzzing. Everybody's buzzing. But who out of you brilliant bunch of boffins are the winners? Oh, the tension, achy pig. Oh, I can't stand it. In third place, with 14 points, it's the green team! Well played. 14 points. That's still pretty good. 14. Well done. In second place, with 23 points, it's the blue team! Which means our ultimate brain winners with 31 points is the yellow! Wow! They were awesome! Yes, if it's honor you're after, it's ultimate brain honor. You've won! Salute your victors, teams! See you next time for more awesome brain-busting science on Ultimate Brain!
Will these 2 bottles of pop send your mind into a fizz? Can guinea pigs steal my thunder with these photobombing inventions? And can this can move like magic with the power of static electricity? It's time for Ultimate Brain!
Thank you. Bless you. Bless you. If you want to be captivated by cleverness, bamboozled by brilliance, and jiving to genius, you've come to the right place. My name is Dr. Brain. Still got it. Ow. And this is Ultimate Brain.
Let's meet the mega-minded contestants vying for victory on today's show. We're green with envy over their enormous brains. From Newcastle, it's the green team, William, Luke, and Ellen. Bright as a bunch of brainy bananas. From Aberdeen in Scotland, it's the yellow team, Gabe, Amy, Zane. Brimming with brilliance, our celebrity team from CBBC's Show Me What You're Made Of. It's the Blues, Stacey. Rob, Jasmine.
This week's bright young mega minds are going to be playing for points. And what do points get you? Honour, prestige, respect, and a trip to Mars.
Warning. All trips to Mars are subject to delays of up to 75 years.
Welcome, the Green Team. How are you, Greens?
Good. Excited.
Excited, are you? Oh, good. I like to hear that. Now, Dr. William, what would you like to be when all this school stuff is finished?
A zoologist.
A zoologist. Oh, that's nice. You like animals?
Yes.
Any particular animals would you like?
A rhino.
A rhino. Oh, they're quite big, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've got a mate who's a rhino. Pete, his name is. He's got a rival science show, actually, but it's not very good. All he does is run into things and smash them up because he's so massive. Never start a fight with a rhino. They're pretty hard, do you know what I mean? What is your team name?
The mutated magpies.
The mutated magpies. Very unusual, but brilliant name. Nice to meet you, the Greens. Hi, Yellows.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Dr. Zane. Are you ever known as Zane the Brain?
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely will be from now on. What's the name of your team?
Pink fluffy donuts.
The Pink Fluffy Donuts. Good to meet you, the Yellow Team. Blues, 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 blues. I've got the blues. Stacey.
How are you?
Very well, thank
You
you.
look
And how are you?
really lovely today.
Oh, thank you.